Okay, here we are. It's tomato in the crock day, and these are green tomatoes. They're sliced a little less than 3/4 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch in thickness. Some garlic, some sweet peppers cut up and cleaned, some salt, and some fennel seed, whole fennel seed. Put them in our 3-gallon crock as follows. Okay, here's the bottom of the crock. We're going to sprinkle in a little fennel seed. A little salt. And then we're going to start loading it up. So I put some peppers in there. I put about an inch of tomatoes in there. Some garlic. Sprinkled some salt across the top pretty evenly, and some fennel seed. Okay, we're about 3/4 of the way up the crock now, and like I said, all you do is you put your salt and your fennel seed on top of the tomatoes and some garlic and some peppers, and you keep layering that way. Pretty easy. Okay, so this is the 3-gallon crock filled up pretty high. You said there's all the tomatoes, garlic and fennel seed is underneath, and all you need to do, we're going to take a plate and put the plate on top of it and invert it so that the bottom of the plate is facing up, plastic plate, and we're going to put I put a rock on top of it to weigh it down, and then basically you fill it with water right to the brim. Fill it right up here to the brim. It's all water. So eventually this will take up and it'll come down to about right somewhere in here from the pressure, and it'll start to ferment on the top. So when it ferments, it gets a white powder on the top of this. What you want to do is never disturb that, and you basically get a hose and you just leave the rock in or your weight on and your plate, and you just filter it out and you just keep washing it out till the water's clean, and then you add a little bit more salt on the top, and basically that's it. So the water line, basically, as you can see, is right up to the top. Everything is submerged and the rock is barely on top right now, and in a day or two that rock will be halfway to 3/4 of the way submerged from pressure, forcing those tomatoes down. Okay, this is 24 hours later. See the rock and the pressure it put on caused the weight to go down. The rock is almost totally submerged. This is what's going to happen. And on the top here, you're going to see a film start to develop all around here. So that's normal.